Hello everyone and welcome to another episode of Gotta Craft 'Em All. This is Ivory Tickler and I'm so happy you could join me today. Take a look at these. I don't know what they are, maybe flagon or something. Oh, I zoomed to the wrong spot. Why am I zooming to the wrong spot? There we go. Look how beautiful they are. I want to catch one of those. I really like them. I bet we could fly on them too. That would be pretty awesome. Okay, well today I built something. Wait, first I need to show you guys what I caught in between episodes and then I'll show you what I built. Yeah, oh, first of all, I dyed the PC a different color. You can do that. The dye that I put on it was cyan dye. So to make cyan dye, I just took some lapis and some cactus green and mixed it together, and then basically you just right click that on the PC. I tried light blue as well, but I really like the cyan. So, okay. So here's our normal Pokemon. As you can see, right now I have some water Pokemon in my party. I caught a Magmar, which is pretty cool, an Axew, a Herdier, a Maractus like we were talking about earlier, and a Tailo. This Tailo looked pretty small, so let me just look. Nope, that is an ordinary Tailo. They must be very small then. Hopefully we can find a pygmy of that. The Herdier looked small too. Yeah, it's a pygmy. Okay, so the Herdier is a pygmy. Axew is super adorable. Let's just throw that out for a second. Yeah, take a look at little Mr. Mustache. I don't know what we need to call him. Maybe Mr. Mustache. It's not a mustache though. What is that? A bone of some sort? Tusks? He's adorable though. And he decided he wanted to run outside. So, but yeah, the project I've been working on is, oh, you know what? I didn't grab my water Pokemon back out. I got a bunch of water Pokemon together, and first of all, you know how I said I wouldn't die, or no, I didn't say that. What I said was, something like how awful it is to get to the bottom of the ocean to get a water stone shard and then you die because you can't get back up in time. Yeah. Mainly found at the bottom of the ocean, which you really can't just swim down there and breathe long enough to collect them. I've tried that and it's, you know, you die down there. You drown because it's just too far of a distance. So I made this little building. By the way, I lost the fortune pick that we made, so I had to grind up a bunch of levels. I lost all my levels, lost everything. Except for, thankfully I had already dropped off like the 63 water stone shards that we had already here, so thank goodness for that. But I made this building. I was hoping the top of it would kind of look cool. And this is just a little place where we can use forage. Forage is a special thing you can do with your Pokemon if you have them out. And as you can see, we have a water block here. These floor blocks are from the Pixelmon mod. They are made combining three, are they planks? What are they called? They're not planks. Slabs, yeah, 3 wooden slabs together. I couldn't remember what they were called for some reason. Okay, but yeah, take a look what happens when we send Surskit out here and we press, well, you can see in the top right hand corner of the screen it says forage. So if we're looking at a block, we can forage from that block. And it's specifically the player that has to look at the block. And it's a little confusing, but my key for that is G on my keyboard. So all I have to do while we're looking at this block and Surskit is out, is I just press G, and you can see a countdown up in the top right has started. We can't use forage again until that's over. Where did Surskit go? Oh, he's over here. So Surskit, well, she's over here, did not find anything, but we can see what I do is I just throw out a bunch of Pokemon at the same time that all have water, or all water Pokemon. By the way, I caught a Frillish. I don't know if I said that, but while I was out Waterstone Shard hunting, I caught a Frillish, and it's super amazing. I love it. And there's our Pygmy Magikarp. So, now let me try this again. I press G, I go down the line, I press G for all of them, and you can see that it's graying out in the top right. Oh, it looks like we got super lucky. So you can see all the items that they drop are right next to them. Most of the time we get a lot of fishing rods, and that's mostly what we get. But this time we were super lucky and got 3 Waterstone Shards right off the bat. So that's the purpose of this little building, is getting us more Waterstone Shards, since I've already collected all the ones in the surrounding area, and I went to the ocean. That's how I drowned, by the way. I was trying to get more, and there were plenty of them there. I just couldn't survive very long. I was trying to stay, right next to the shore, and I got a little greedy. I was gonna be able to make it, but then I saw a fossil, and I was like, let me dig this up real quick. And I was super excited, and then I couldn't make it to the top without dying, so that was pretty bad. But yeah. Hopefully you guys like the design of this building. If you have any suggestions about it, or the design of this whole town that we're going to be decorating, I would appreciate those suggestions. I'm going to go ahead and pull back all our Pokemon. So yeah, for now, oh, I didn't mean to do that. For now, I'm going to be kind of doing this Waterstone Shard hunting in the background, also foraging for Waterstone Shards and stuff, since I don't think we're going to get up to the 216 in a reasonable amount of time for me to be able to do that this episode and to make our Waterstone suit. So instead, what we're going to do for this episode is we're going to start decorating our town, and maybe just adding things to it. And also our house. I want to make sure the interior of our house looks amazing. As you can tell, I also added some more storage drawers up top here, and these are all drops you can get from foraging with the water Pokemon, clay. You get raw fish, but I cooked them. Fishing rods, prismarine shards, I think that's what that is, and what are those called again? I don't know. Prismarine crystals, yeah. Okay. And you can see I have a lot of fishing rods. But so far on our count for Waterstone Shards, we have over a stack, so that's amazing. But yeah. So, what we're going to be doing today primarily is decorating. Just because I think our house is starting to look a little bit too functional and not pretty enough. There's plenty of stuff we can do in this mod to make it look really good, because they added furniture and flooring and stuff like that. And we're going to be using that to our advantage a little bit. So. Alright, well, I'm going to start getting some supplies together to do that, and I'll be right back with you. Alright, this is so far. I just made a little bit more of these wooden floor blocks, and where did I put the rest of those? I think they're up here somewhere. Yeah, okay. So I wanted to show you real quick how you do make those. So you take some slabs and just drag them across there, and then you get the wooden flooring that comes from Pixelmon. So I'm trying it out up here just to see what it looks like. I think I'm liking it so far, especially with the sandstone walls. I think it does well. Of course, if you guys have ideas or you don't think it looks good, you can feel free to tell me that. But I do think I'm liking it so far. So I'm just going to go ahead and replace the whole floor with this, and then we'll see what it looks like. Alright, so here we can see all this stuff for the Pixelmon mod. All you have to do in JEI is just type @Pixelmon and it'll come up. There's some different things you can make. As you can see, there's the wooden flooring we've been using. But yeah, there's a bunch of rugs. I think having one by the front door might be nice. I'm not sure what color I want to pick yet though. There's a bunch of like little chairs you can make. I want to make some of those. And they also have like regular looking chairs you can make too. There's a fossil display, an end table, and I believe the drawer actually pulls out. There's a bunch of like folding chairs, and let me see, there was something else I wanted to show you on this page. Oh yeah, this is a clothed table, or a tablecloth on a table. I want to make that, I think, because I'm gonna try to make our kitchen next. So I need to find some wool and dye it yellow, and then we just need planks and sticks to make that. Alright, so this is what the floor is looking like so far. I think it's looking good. I'm thinking I might put, like, we need a living room area and a kitchen area up here. And this is going to be our little bedroom, little nook here. Obviously this junk won't be here in just a little bit. We're going to clear that out. But over in this corner there's going to be something, and then back over here there's going to be something. I'm thinking I kind of want to make the kitchen over in this corner. Don't know how smart that is, but I think that's what we're going to choose, and then possibly the living room will be over there. So yeah, so right now I'm going to just go get my Mareeps out and do some shearing, get some wool, and I'll be back with you. Well, so far I've got a good bit of wool, but I just wanted to point out the Mareeps look good with the floor. I don't know if this is a like substance they like, but when we do ranch blocks, it would be interesting to have this as the base for them, because I mean, they look so nice visually with this floor. But yeah, I've got a good bit of wool, and we are just about ready to make our table. Okay, we can now make the clothed table. It is the yellow wool, the planks, and then 2 sticks. So we'll just click move those items, and here we go, we have a table. So let's think carefully about how we want to place this. I'm not sure what it'll look like once we do. I think, well, it really depends on how big it is. I'm not sure, some of these items you can't move once you place them, so I want to make sure we do a good job of this. I'd say probably right there is good. Yeah, okay, I think I guessed perfectly on that. Alright. Nice furniture. I really do like this. I think we should probably make a chair or something to go with it. Really, I kind of wish we had put it in the corner because we don't have a ton of space. Sorry about that, my game froze. But yeah, I really kind of wish I had put it in the corner because I don't have a ton of space. Let's just see what happens if we break it. Yeah, you just lose the item. That's what I thought. Well, we can make another one. It doesn't matter that much. Let's see. 1, 2, 3. Actually, we need to put the die in there first. And there we go. That was kind of silly to make that mistake. Okay, now I'm gonna put it more in the corner. There we go. So now we can have like chairs around it and stuff. But yeah, I think that looks better. Definitely like it better in the corner because it was just like kind of blocking the doorway before. But I think it also really goes with the floor really well. So let's just take a look at what kind of chairs we can make real quick. We have like the regular kind of chairs, and then we have the cushion chairs. I think we'll take a look and see if we can make regular chairs. I like the cyan ones and the pink ones to go with our theme here. The red is good. Green is good. Cyan looks good, I think. This is a hard choice. Maybe we'll make one that's cyan and one that's pink. So we need some cyan wool and 2 sticks. Fortunately, we have that stuff. Okay, so our cyan, we just make, like I said earlier, let me just grab a bunch of that, and then a bunch of this as well. I know you can kind of see the floor as a ceiling now. I'm not sure how I feel about that, if I'm gonna like block it off with some other kind of planks or something. I don't know. But yeah, we can move stuff around as much as we need to. So the cyan, let's make, what am I doing? What is it doing? I think I was holding down on my mouse pad while also using my mouse. That was silly. So yeah, we need 4 of these and those, and then we can just bring that back. I'm probably going to use more cyan dye later. And we need sticks. I thought I had more sticks in my inventory, but maybe I don't. Oh, it's because we made the table twice. That's what it was. Okay. By the way, I think this is a good design for like crafting a chair because it looks like a chair in the crafting table. So there's our cyan chair. Let's take a look and see like what it looks like. I feel like we should have one chair like right here and then one chair over here by the window. I'm thinking when we come in the door, what do we want to see when we look over here? I think we want to see the cyan one. Dang it, I don't know how these place though. Do they place when you put them down this way, or... Yeah, see, that's already wrong. It looks good though. I like it. But that's not how I wanted it to place. Oh, thankfully we can pick that one up. So I think we need to jump on top of the table here to place it the right way. Yeah. Perfect. We could even place 4 chairs around this if we wanted to. I don't know if I want to yet. So to make pink, I think we have to get peonies and then bone meal. And I think we have both of those up here. So, let me see here. Oh, we need to make the bone meal first. Yeah, there we go, pink. Alright, so pink. Our pink chair. There it is. We need to make the pink wool. I should have just done that without clicking through. And then like that, and like that. Ta-da! We have a pink chair, and it's gonna look awesome in here. I think we should put it right there. Yeah, see, those colors look good together. I don't know, should we have 4 chairs around the table or just those 2? Does it look silly to only have 2? Or would it look too crowded if we put 4? I'm really not sure at this point. Okay, so next thing design-wise, I think we're gonna want to put a fridge in here somewhere. Maybe we can make like a little kind of small kitchenette behind the table here. I'm not sure how I want to do that yet. And then we want to make a living room somewhere. I don't know. I'm like a little bit indecisive about how I want to do this. This is my first time playing with this, so we can make a TV. I'm wondering if we should like put it on the table. I think it's a small TV. So it would look kind of weird just being on the floor or something. Let's look at the TV real quick, if I can find it. Where is the TV? What is that? A washing machine? Oh my, I didn't know you could make that. And what is this? A mower? Oh my goodness, we're gonna make all kinds of stuff. A TV, there it is. We need a redstone lamp, which we can make, redstone, which we can make, and a stone and glass. All of that is attainable right now. So let's just make the TV. We don't need to be in the enchanting room. We need some redstone. I can probably put back this cactus green for now. And what else did we need from down here? It's, oh, the stone. Yes. So the stone is down here as well. And let's see. What am I looking for? Oh yeah. Where is my glowstone? There it is. I think that's going to be almost perfect. Yeah. Move that. And move that. And we need our glass panes. I forgot to get those out. Where did I put them though? Here they are. Let's see. I think we have everything now. So move that, and there's the TV. Yeah, so from what I'm remembering, the TV is pretty small. Let's just see what it looks like on top of the table. Yeah. It looks okay there. I kind of wish we could just like tilt it to where it's, you can see it from either seat. Oh hey, I can sit on the chair. Well, I can stand. Am I sitting or standing? Let me look. Oh, I think I'm just standing. Yeah. But at least I am on the chair. That's cool. But they should have made it to where you could sit. As you can tell, I lost everything but my magma boots when I drowned. Because I had left those at home because I was using my running boots. But yeah, so I'm gonna need to make more running boots and more Team Magma armor. But so far, I think that TV looks okay there. What happens if you click on it? Nothing. Okay, I was hoping you'd get like a little script that says, you know, something like in the Pokemon games do, like something about the local trends or something, who knows, or a super effective move or whatever. Alright, so I think it's time to pick our rug color for the front door, and I think our rug needs to be, let's see, we have a white bed here. We've got some yellow, some cyan, and some pink going on. We don't want to get too crazy with it. Yeah, so let me look at the colors one more time. We've got red, that's not gonna go because we have pink and stuff, and it's just too many colors. Green might be okay. Dark blue is probably not okay. Yellow's too much yellow. The pink is really hot pink. I don't want that. Is this cyan? The cyan might be okay, or like the black might be okay, or gray. I don't want white for sure. Purple I'm not sure about. Purple might be okay actually. Let me just visualize that for a second. Yeah, I think purple is our color. So how do we make this? 1 purple dye and 2 white wool. And purple dye is just the rose red with the lapis. That's what I thought. So, do we still have any rose red or did I use it all? I used it all. Alright, I'll be back when I get some more. Alright, so here's the purple dye, and this is our recipe for making the purple rug. My inventory is just filling up with dye, by the way. So let's just see what happens when we place this down here. Oh no! Don't tell me that! It's 2? I was hoping it would be 3 wide. Why is there no symmetry in this game? What if we put it sideways? That just looks funky, doesn't it? Does it look funky sideways? Oh, this is going to bug me. Now I won't... Maybe it would be better just to put the rug by the bed and call it a day. I don't know. Rugs do go by beds, but I wanted to have a welcome mat. And it just doesn't look good with it being like 2 wide instead of 3, because it's only a 1 wide doorway. I guess we could make a 2 wide doorway, but that, I don't know. Yeah, maybe making a 2 wide doorway would be the best option. Let me just take a look how that would look outside. That wouldn't be too bad. I would just need to move this smooth sandstone over. And I would need to make more stairs, but that might not be bad at all actually. Let me try that. And I will stop recording right here just for the busy work, but I'll get back to you. Okay, I definitely like the double door effect here. I think that looks pretty good. And the stairs as well. I'm not sure if I should, you know, cover up the sides like actual stairs would be. So that there's no under the stairs thing, or if that really matters. Let me know what you think about that in the comments. Whether you think it looks realistic like it is, or if I should, you know, cover up the underside. But yeah, so once we step inside, we have the purple rug here. I think it does look better like this. Definitely. I'm not sure if I'm sold on the purple, but yeah, I think I like the pastel colors a lot, and the rugs are very bright. But what I'm trying to say is with this floor, I like the pastel colors. I do like the bright colors, but with this floor, I like the pastel colors a lot, which the chairs and the table and the TV all do very well with, but this rug is just like, wah, wah, wah. So, yeah, so what are we gonna make next? We've made chairs, we've made a table, we've made a TV, and we've made a rug, and all that stuff. So maybe it's time to make our refrigerator and our washing machine and stuff like that. What is that? A fan? Oh, that's awesome. Wow. We may have to expand our house. Who knows? So we need aluminum ingots and ice. Oh, I don't have ice. Maybe I don't know even where I could get ice at this point. That might have to wait until I can get ice. Because there's definitely no way you can craft ice. You just have to go and find it. But yeah. They have like these floaty things you can put on the water as well, I think. What is that? The Poke Gift. There's so much cool stuff in here. Why is there more than one fan? That's what I'm confused about. Is there more than one fan, or did I just look at the same one twice? Oh, it's just randomizing the order. That's what's confusing me. Okay. Oh, look at that. That's called a spawner cave rock. That's cool. There's just so much stuff in here. We can make this end table probably. And I guess I'm not sure what I want the living room to look like yet. Let me see. Well, first obviously I need to like clean out these chests and stuff. So I guess that should be a big priority. Maybe I'll leave the living room though for next time because I'm not sure what I want to do with it yet. But if you guys have suggestions on that, that would be good. But yeah, for right now, let's just take a look outside. I definitely like that double door thing that we've got going on. One of the other things I want to do is make like a berry garden. But yeah. I don't know whether I like this being the ceiling in here. It kind of looks distracting. So we may have to dig down a level, but then I would have to also like change this enchanting room level too, wouldn't I? No, I made it several levels down, so this would be fine. Yeah. Okay. Well, maybe that's the next thing I'm going to do then, is just dig down everything here. Okay, so I have replaced, well, what I should say is I've moved everything down one block, which was kind of a pain in the butt for these storage drawers, but that's okay. There's a lot of stuff in the storage drawers that doesn't need to be there right now. I just haven't moved it. So, like that ladder. Why is that ladder there? I don't know. I have way too many fishing rods and stuff like that. So I made the floor out of stone bricks. I hope it looks pretty good. I was thinking for a basement you would want something with a harder floor. It's going to be like a utility area, mostly some storage, so you don't want it to be, you know, like the wooden floor upstairs or like carpet or something. This is going to be like a utility area, so that's why I picked the stone bricks. Now it undyed our computer when I picked it up, so I'm going to have to re-dye that, and I haven't moved this little chest either. But for the most part, everything's moved. I am going to go ahead and put in some type of ceiling, and I'm still thinking about what I want it to be. I think I'm going to make it out of half slabs and then have them be the top half of the block so that it just looks roomier in here, hopefully. And I'm trying to think, you know, what colors would go well with what we already have going on. I don't think I want to add more gray. You don't want people to notice the ceiling specifically when you're doing like designs like this. So I'm thinking it should be a light color or a very dark color. Something your eyes will not be drawn to. So I'm thinking about trying to get like either birch slabs or something. I also don't know if I really want to keep the walls the way they are, or if I'm going to change everything about everything. I don't know. Right now, it's a confusing time for me. I planted a spruce tree over there. That's why there's a huge spruce tree right there. So, yeah, so this is looking good. We could use spruce down here for the ceiling. I think that might look good because it wouldn't, you know, take away too much from what we're already doing, and it would go with the stairs. It would kind of tie it together with the front stairs outside, and also I don't think it would look bad with these drawers either. So maybe that's what I'll go with for now. Let's just go up to the upstairs and get that spruce that we need, unless it's already in my inventory. Oops. So let me just take like some of this here and make some half slabs. Probably made way too many, as I always do. And then we'll get back here and start putting these on the ceiling. That's gonna be in our way. Yeah. Oh, I'm already liking this, and I have only gotten into the first row. So, yeah, let me just step back and take a look at that. Yeah, if you just go, boop, right there, that looks good. Okay. Alright, so I'm going to continue doing this till the whole ceiling is covered, and then we'll figure out what to do from there. Alright, just stepping back here, I think that definitely looks good, or at least better than it did when the yellow floor was the ceiling. So yeah, I think that definitely looks good. We're gonna have to add some lighting in here other than just these torches. It's kind of dark, and I also don't want torches to be the source of light just because they look kind of bad. Like if you were building like a medieval place or whatever, they would be fine, maybe placed on some item frames or something. But in our house, that's really not what we want, so I'm gonna come up with some other type of lighting for this. But yeah, so far I'm really liking the design of the basement. I definitely think this dark ceiling and the gray floor work well together. And I'm still not sure about the walls. I really don't know. I've been thinking if I were going to change it to anything, what would I change it to? Maybe I should look at some Pokemon games for inspiration and see what the houses look like on the outside and on the inside and stuff. Because that could be really good. Upstairs, I don't think the walls look too bad, but downstairs they definitely do. So maybe we could do like a half and half thing where the bottom part of the house is made out of something different, or that definitely happens in real life, so we could do that. That wouldn't be bad, actually, because right now it just kind of feels like you're in the hole in the ground, which you are, and that's not always bad, but for like designing purposes, it just kind of feels like you're in a hole in the ground, and this is not like a finished basement. And we want it to feel like a finished basement. So maybe I should change the walls to a different material. I'm really not sure what yet. We could go with like temple blocks, now that I think about it. That would be slightly different from the upstairs, but it would still look good with it. Temple blocks are part of Pixelmon as well. Let me just look them up real quick. Let me see here. Where are they? Here they are, temple block. And that's a ruins wall. I wonder what the difference there is, because maybe it would be good to use the ruins wall. Dusty ruins wall. Temple brick. Okay, there's plenty of different variations here that we could use. Maybe we could just intersperse some of the ruins wall with the temple wall and it would look good. But you use stone bricks and sandstone. Yeah, very easy recipe. Let's just make some of those and see what they look like, because do we still have... Where did the rest of my stone bricks go? Oh, I think I put them upstairs. Yeah, I think this is gonna look really good now that I think about it. Did I miss them already? No, there they are. So there's the stone bricks. And let me see here. We need sandstone. We'll just take a stack of that as well. But I mean, before I commit to this and like make a bunch of it, I am going to go ahead and just make 4 of them. And we'll just see what it looks like when we start to take away the wall and replace it with this. I want to see how it looks on the inside and on the outside. So where would we cut this off though? I'm thinking we cut it off like either right there or right there. Let me stand back. I think it would have to be right there, right? Yeah, because you don't want it to be too much of the upstairs taken away. So I'm thinking 1, 2, 3. 3 blocks high would be this change. Let me just take this out here. And we'll just do a small section and see how that looks. Oh, I don't want to battle right now. Are you kidding? Oh, okay, Poliwag, get good experience. Poliwag got good experience. Okay. Yeah, I really don't care about those dirt blocks right now. But I think I picked up some anyway. Let's see. That looks kind of good with the sand. Maybe. Let me look at from the inside. Does it clash too much with the floor? Well, if it clashes with the floor, we can take the floor out. But I think this is definitely a good plan. So yeah, I'll make the rest of these and we'll change the rest of the outside of the house to look just like that, except for the top half. Yeah, I think that's going to look really good. Okay, before I did the rest of this, I did want to check out what the ruins wall was made out of. So you make it out of the temple blocks and then some sand. What is the... I changed everything around. What's the dusty ruins wall? Okay, so you just keep adding sand to it. Okay, so that could be good. I think, let's try making a few of those and interspersing them with the ones we've already got up. I haven't finished the whole thing yet, but what did I just hit though? Did something just hit me? Did you guys see that? It's not like I'm that hungry. Let me just eat something real quick though, before I forget. It definitely felt like something hit me though. Anyway, let's go back outside and take a look here. Yeah, so this is so far. What if we just replace a few blocks here and there? I think that the corners would get, if we're thinking about what would get more dirty, I think the corners would get more dirty in terms of, oh man, I don't think that goes together. I don't know. That looks kind of like really different. Not very mixable. Even like the bricks are different, so they don't mesh up with the other ones. That's really sad. I don't know, do I like the ruins blocks better though? I kinda almost do. Let me see. Yeah, I kinda like those better. Let me just check on the inside. Yeah, I think that would clash with our floors a lot less, for sure. Yeah, so I'm gonna just change all of these into the ruins blocks because I like them better. I know my house is not like a ruins, but it's gonna look pretty freaking cool though. Okay, so I'm gonna get working on that, and I'll catch up with you guys in just a minute. Alright guys, so this is what the house looks like with those ruined blocks down on the bottom. I do think that looks like, you know, possibly what a house could look like. One thing that bothers me a little bit is just that it has like these sharp edges and it's just really flat. I'm not sure how I can make it seem more textured, but if you walk inside, here is what the walls look like and everything. I think it looks pretty good with the floor. It does look basement-y, which is what I was going for. And I went ahead and finished out the wall for the storage drawers, so we can put more stuff there eventually. And just to take another look upstairs, this is what we're looking like so far. Looks like Hoopa spawned again. I tried to catch Hoopa again in between episodes, and it did not work. I used a lot of quick balls on Hoopa. So, I think for right now, that is unfortunately going to be all we have time for today. I did enjoy making this episode. I do always enjoy things like using new blocks and crafting new recipes from a mod. It's just really fun to do. And I really like the way our decorations are turning out so far. If you think, if you have any ideas for the house or decorating, or you know how the town should look, let me know. You know, if you have any ideas at all on this subject, I would love to hear your ideas. Again, if you have any names for my Pokemon, let me know about those in the comments as well. But until next time, I really enjoyed, you know, making this video for you guys, and I hope you enjoy it too. If you do enjoy it, make sure to hit that like button and subscribe if you haven't already. But have a wonderful day. See you next time.